Okay, so would you ever consider doing a gangbang?
Ooh, that's a very good question. The feminist side of me says
Yeah.
says no,
Okay.
but the like say we separate everything
Yeah.
from society and like we
Yes.
just boil it down to just me. Yes.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But in general, no, because I feel like it can be degrading.
Do you feel like a gangbang is inherently degrading to the woman?
Um that's a super good question. As it stands right now,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Let me just pose you one follow up. Do you feel that it could be empowering for the woman if the three guys were like tailoring to like what her commands were and were like being considerate to what she wanted and she was like the one in control? Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Um, yes, I think that's possible. I
Okay.
think that's possible. And then, but ultimately, it comes down to like, is this being posted on the internet? Like,
Yeah, that's
is
true.
this,
Okay.
you know what I mean? So, like,
Right.
if it's individually like happening, I think a gangbang can be like something that someone positively like receives and experiences.
Right.
But if this is something that's posted on the internet, that's totally different.
Okay. So let's assume that you have no fear of it being posted anywhere, and let's assume the three guys you're doing it with are very receptive and they're very like willing to listen to your needs, like very just good guys in the bedroom in general. Would you be willing to do it in that scenario?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any worry, and just separate from that,
Okay.
do you have any concern that it would be difficult to pleasure all three of them in a satisfactory way?
No.
Okay. No. Okay. So you're very confident.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Wow. And have you ever done one before?
No,
Okay.
but I'm still very
You're
confident.
so very confident. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, do you consider yourself generally dominant or submissive, or
Dominant.
you generally? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you feel like that kind of like plays into it? Like you're dominant and you feel like no one's gonna like overpower you because you just have like the vibe and the attitude of being the one who takes control. Is that kind
Yes, for sure. Because I
Okay.
feel like if something is going, if I'm uncomfortable, I
Yeah.
will say it.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
like
you're very clear with boundaries.
yes, I'm very clear with boundaries, and if something crosses the line that I set, I will say no,
Okay.
and I would be very explicit about it. Yeah,
That's pretty much it. Thank you. I appreciate
yeah,
that.
of course.
Would you ever consider doing a gangbang? What do you think? Do you know what it is?
A what?
A gangbang. Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
I'm a one man band.
One. Okay. Gotcha. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh,
no.
okay. You
Fuck
definitely
outta
wouldn't?
here. No,
You never even considered it?
absolutely.
Never, ever.
What if you were in a serious committed relationship with a guy that you felt was like your soulmate, and he was a very sexually adventurous young man, and he just wanted to explore boundaries and push the horizons. What do you think? Just wanted to try that once. What do you think?
Try it on the next hoe.
Oh shit. What about you?
I second that motion.
Well, what if he has so much respect for you that he does not see you as a hoe for doing it? You know what I mean? What
It's
if
not gonna happen.
there's no possible way?
Not in this life. The next one. That one after that. It's not gonna happen.
Wow, that's okay. And
There's
do you
enough
do you
free
feel?
codes in the world for that?
Oh, okay. So you feel the same way as she does?
Absolutely. It's
Absolutely.
not happening.
Okay. So you would just one final thing. So you would pass up an opportunity to be with your soulmate just because he asked to do that one thing one time?
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay.
We have multiple soulmates in this lifetime, so it
Okay.
is what it
It
is.
is what it is. Okay. All right. Fair. Thank you, girls. Okay. So my question is, would you ever do a gangbang?
Nah.
Absolutely not.
I like fucking one girl only.
One girl. Okay.
Pleasing one girl only.
One girl only. Okay. So
All
You-
my attention on one.
all my attention on one. Well, it would only be one girl and then two other guys.
Nah.
Okay. So you definitely would not be down for that.
Nah.
Okay.
No.
You don't think that it's possible that like if you were doing it with two other bros, like guys that were really good friends of yours, and then a girl that you all knew really well, and she was like super hot, and she had like lots of skills and experience in bed, so like she would be able to please all three of you.
I've had the
Like,
option
could-
and I said no.
And you said no. Okay. Okay. You don't
I
feel like
like
you
one
could.
girl.
Okay, just one girl,
Yeah.
just
No
you and
guys.
her, and that's
No
it.
guy.
And what would you say?
No.
Definitely not.
Nope. Couldn't do it.
Okay. Even if like all three of them were like best friends,
Nope.
and
That's
you know
even
you.
worse.
Oh, that's worse.
That's worse.
Why is that worse?
Because then what if you like start some drama between them? Because then what if they all want you? You see, like, you can't be doing the bros like that.
Can't be doing the bros like that, huh?
And you just gotta hit it and quit it once. Okay?
What if you did it with three of the bros, and then you had two other friends that also did it individually with three of the bros, and then that way each of them had their own lady that they could have for themselves. You know what I mean? Could that work? No, that couldn't work either. No. Okay, would it feel like a little overwhelming? Is that part of it? I'm
Yes.
just curious. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What
So-
about a threesome?
Yeah, I guess let's
No.
throw that in. No, you wouldn't do that.
No threesome.
Okay.
Too much.
Too much.
Too much going on at once.
Okay, so your preference is very much like you and one other person.
Yes.
Just
Yeah,
the tradition.
Same here.
Yep.
In the past, it would have been different if it was one guy, two girls.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
That's different.
I mean, at that point, it's like a
That's
freaking,
different.
it's like a sex party. Basically.
that's
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, no, one like any guys involved, nah.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
I appreciate it. Would you ever consider being in a gangbang? And for the sake of this video, we are going to define gangbang as you and at least three other guys. What do you think?
Probably not, because most of the time, having one guy in the room already controlling the situation, adding three guys, we're probably gonna have some no compromise, at least for the girl. I would do most of the work, and then
Yeah.
maybe one guy will be disappointed because he doesn't get as much entertainment as like the other ones. And I feel like it'll end up, even if you're not supposed to know the other people, I feel like it always could end up in an argument than an actual enjoyment, because how could you, one girl, be able to pleasure more than two people at once?
And do you feel like if there's like three or more, then it might be a sense of them, ganging up on you, so to speak?
Yes.
And so,
I
they're-
would never get a say in what I would want, because they'd be all focusing on themselves,
on
so
their
then
play. Okay. Yeah.
they probably wouldn't even be talking to the other guys. Because they're not interested in the other guys. They're interested in, most likely, me. I'm assuming that they're not going both ways.
Right. And for you, would you participate in a gangbang with two other guys and the girl?
I never have. I don't think I would.
Okay.
It's like the one thing that's not on my bucket list.
I'm not on your
It's not
bucket
on my
list.
bucket list, no.
Okay.
Nah, I mean, like threesomes, things like that, maybe, but
Yeah.
gangbang, nah.
Gangbang,
Couldn't do
no?
it. Couldn't do it. No.
If I may pose a hypothetical, what if the girl that you were doing it with was extremely like what if she was like a nymphomaniac, like
Yeah.
extremely high sex drive, and so you felt like confident that she was going to be able to pleasure all three of you because she just has like so many skills and so much experience in bed. You know what I mean? What do you
Yeah,
think
no,
about that?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think even then, I just like, I think it'd be too much. It'd be too much going on.
You
Too
said
much
it could
going
be
on.
too much.
It'd be like a sensory overload, right? So I think that it would just be,
Chaos.
it'd be chaos. It'd be chaos.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.